My neighbor got into a really bad motorcycle accident. He actually hit a cow on a dirt road near our house, and his face was completely scratched up. And he started using Mederma immediately after he had the car accident, after it was healed enough to start using it. Now it's been almost a year and a half since the motorcycle accident, and he doesn't have any scars. You can see that some of his skin is a little bit fresher than others, but it's not like the nasty scar that we were expecting him to have, because it was a really bad accident. So last year at the beach, I was kayak surfing and I took a really bad spill, and a wave shoved me under the water, and I got a really bad, basically, sand burn on my forehead. It was really horrible. It hurt so much, and it just took the skin clean off right here. And for a long time I had a big scab there, and then when the scab went away, it was like this really awful looking scar, and I was just so concerned that it was going to stay that way forever. And then I remembered about my neighbor and how that he was using Mederma for his car accident. So I started putting it on my skin at least 3 times a day, sometimes 4 times a day, and over time, over a couple of months, the scar started going away, and now you can't even see it anymore. So Mederma really works, and a lot of people worry about that it doesn't work because it's actually kind of expensive for this little bottle. It's like $27 to $30 or something like that. It's totally worth it though, because if you use it like you're supposed to 3 or 4 times a day, and you have to use it or it's not going to work, because if you're just doing it 1 time a day, it's not going to work. You need to keep the scar moisturized, and you need to keep the Mederma on it so that it's going to work and work. And while I haven't used this for old scars yet, I think that I might try to use it on some of my older scars from when I'm a kid, because it says that it can reduce those from like 3 to 6 months. So for me, the Mederma really worked. All you do is you just put a little on your finger, and this is the gel kind, and I just rub it into where I had the scar. And also, one of the good things about Mederma is this is the gel, but they also have a bottle that has SPF in it. So I usually use the SPF Mederma when I'm going to be out in the sun, and the gel when I'm not. So I definitely recommend Mederma for anybody who has scars, stretch marks, anything. This stuff works, you just have to keep on using it. So I would recommend this to everybody. If it doesn't make your scar go all the way away, it'll definitely make it look much better, because when you're using it, it's really fading down the scar to make it look less and less and less until it finally disappears. So you just keep using it 3 to 4 times a day, and it's totally going to work for you. I definitely recommend Mederma.
DoesItReallyWork.org. Real reviews, real answers.